This is episode 15 of D-League Opinions. This is Dante, aka Dante.
This is your moderator, Hoagie Bears.
It's your boy D3, aka D3.
And I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. I got a new mic now, you feel me? You feel me? The new mic. All right, so we're gonna turn it up real quick. So I need.
Why are you talking like he moderated?
He is.
Listen, can I talk to those people? Comment, share, subscribe this video. Comment your favorite parts of the videos. Leave a timestamp and all that. Come on Instagram and D-League Opinions. Follow us on all social medias and all of that. I need my dog to be quiet and go ahead.
Moment of silence for the champions. They say we warriors. They say we did it again. Hands high for the champion. No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time. And clap your hands for the champion. We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight. Moment of silence for the champion.
D-League Opinions.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Best playoff moment, not in the Super Bowl. D3.
I'm gonna say the non-PI call with the Rams and the Saints, because Saints fans get on my nerves and they like to say they were robbed, but Drew Brees had the ball first in overtime and threw a pick, so that's basically still his fault. They didn't get robbed.
Minneapolis Miracle.
Bell.
Go ahead, reintroduce yourself.
You know, it's Dre, aka Blade, aka the $1 Million Man that march around to get the $1 Million Mans. You know, I keep it going. My favorite playoff moment is any.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world, life in plastic.
Hail Mary pass from Aaron Rodgers. Or the Crabtree, John. That Sherman on Crabtree. That shit was kind of tough.
What I say, Marshawn Lynch, Beachquake. That was it. That was memorable. Let's get to it. Notre Dame sitting out of the next college football game, saying they don't want to be a part of the game because college football players are not getting paid, such and such. Do y'all see this becoming a trend with other teams or what?
No.
You know they don't care about no players.
I can see it becoming a trend. I can. I feel like Notre Dame isn't the only school that feels this way. I feel like some other schools are going to join in to be like, hey, we need the players to get paid for this. Like, y'all getting money made off of them. Why can't they make their own money? But then again, hey, half the time the schools don't care about the players. So
only if people start making money from it. Not making money from it. Only if a mad school start saying the same thing, then they'll say something. But I doubt they say something at all because they don't really care.
About players technically, like by technicality, they get paid because they get a free ride to school. Plus, you know, refund checks at school go crazy. Do you understand how big a refund check is for a college athlete that plays for like Alabama? You don't understand how much Mac Jones not contract, but his refund check probably looked crazy, which is basically him getting paid, but not not him getting his likeness, but like still getting paid. So I don't feel like it's gonna be a trend. They're gonna bring it up. Talk about it, and then it ain't gonna make nowhere except headlines.
Them out-of-state players refund check don't be looking all that good though.
Hey, that's them being out of state.
So Jeremy Lin has said he's heard players and fans make comments calling him coronavirus. NBA is going into an investigation on that. What's your thoughts on that?
That's basketball.
You think that's basketball?
That's racist.
That's basketball.
That's racist.
You know what I'm about to say? It's racism. It's
so Dre, what if you playing with a white boy and he call you?
You can't say it, Hoagie.
You're not saying it in 4K.
He call you darky. What you gonna do?
Darky.
I'm a laugh.
You don't sound that bad. I ain't gonna lie, Hoagie. Darky don't sound that bad.
I'm a laugh. Darky don't sound that bad.
Darky, burnt piece of bacon.
I heard it all my life, fool. Nigga, you gonna get hit with it. I'm saying.
Now it'll be different if he say basketball ain't your specialty, picking cotton is, then you know.
Yeah, that's OD.
That's under the umbrella. That's all under the
No, that ain't under the Darky and Barkley's making this. We heard that already.
Darky
we heard it from each other. I'm mad confused. Like we heard it from each other all our lives hooping. So that don't mean nothing. Like if you just say, yo, that's what not your shit. Like go pick cotton. I'm like, hey yo, What?
I'm pretty sure Dre didn't experience that moment where the lights go off in the classroom. They're like, "Oh, where'd Mondre go?"
Exactly.
It ain't that
Hey,
bad.
Jay, have you ever heard somebody call you Muggsy Bogues?
Yes. It's like saying anyone called this nigga Dante Group. Like it's in 4K. Like we said it. Like,
hey, it's
like
when,
wait, Dante, stand up in the mic. Stand up. Pick your mic up, bro. Pick your mic up. Aren't y'all niggas twins?
The Rockets. How y'all feel about their little slump? Do you think this is a different team once Christian Wood come back?
They're thinking about trading Victor Oladipo. So first off, he declined his 2-year extension. He's out of here.
Can you trade Victor Oladipo? Can you?
Yeah, they
can. Someone's gonna take him.
I feel like it is a different team because they just lost Boogie, they just lost Christian Wood. Like, who's really that big man on the team right now?
They're gaining and losing so many people. Their chemistry is not there yet.
Yeah, they don't have that continuity together.
Their chemistry is just not there yet.
You know who has been solid all season and then get hurt?
Who?
John Wall.
Hey, you got a point.
He's been solid all season. I don't want to hear no slander. I don't hear no John Wall slander no more.
I don't hear no John Wall slander neither. Falling in his house. I mean, no slander.
I mean, LeBron, what happened with AD, toward his tendonitis, his ACL's not looking so good.
Avery Bradley's still not back.
You know what I'm saying?
John Wall. Let's move to his former team, the Wizards. How y'all feel going on that what 6-1 run? Do y'all see them making seeding and playoffs?
In the East, I can actually see them making the playoffs.
Bro, there's a 5-way tie for 4th place in the East, bro.
Like what, bro? And they're all 17-17.
Exactly. It's a 4-way tie.
For 4th place, you're 17-17. In the East, at this point, anybody can make the playoffs.
Bro, it's there. They're playing,
and it's not like one of those competitive ones. It's like they're just so trash.
Between trash and injuries and just like no one's really ever really healthy in the middle of the pack. And no one's playing to expectations. It's just like anyone can make it, bro.
But hey, all I gotta say is expect from Miami to distance themselves from the trash teams because they getting their team back.
You back, Dante?
Yeah, you good, Dante?
All right, moving on. Who y'all think will make the biggest jump in seeding, East or West?
Miami. I just said it. I got Miami jumping.
Thank you. What kind of question was that?
Because Jimmy been out for the start of the year. That's why they had such a bad start. So they get Jimmy back, they start winning games. I'm just saying they did just beat Utah. Like I called y'all. I want to talk about.
Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it in 4K? I also said Miami gonna win that joint hands down.
This ain't the NFL. Niggas don't go undefeated.
But it was a good. Yeah, I was over here. Everybody was like, "Oh, the Utah Jazz look good. The Utah Jazz look good." And you know what I'm saying? They look great.
Do it in a 7-game series, though.
Bro, they can't do it in a 7. Bro, they can't do it in a 7-game series.
Y'all talking big break.
No, I'm not talking. It's the same team from last year. This year,
are they gonna make it past the second round? That's the real question. Because they gonna have to see somebody nice.
They gonna see an LA team, bro. They're gonna see an LA team, bro. And Kawhi's not going out like no bitch like last time. Kawhi's not going out like no bitch like last time.
It's not just Kawhi.
I just saw him go out like that this time against the Bucks.
Shoot, the Mavericks might even put the Jazz out if you're being honest.
A healthy Luka and KP team is kind of
last year KP was out and Luka still.
KP problem is he just unhealthy all the time.
And Gobert got to guard KP.
And Gobert has no offensive game. What? How did he make the All-Star team? How did he make the All-Star team?
Because his team winning.
Because he's defense.
He sucks.
He's trash.
He's straight.
I said it in the podcast once. I'll say it again. Boo-boo. His only good defense was shutting down the league. I swear to God, it was shutting down the league, bro.
All right.
We're all about to hit the anniversary too. It's about to be a year. When we get a year, I'm talking my shit.
Hey, throw it on his resume.
Moving on from the bullshit. Who is gonna make the biggest slide in season?
The Bucks. I'm playing. Let me stop violating y'all.
The biggest slide.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Game winning streak. Got it. All right, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to it.
I just said let me stop with the Bucks, bro. It's not. Look, I'm not even gonna violate y'all right now until it's playoff time, and then y'all can't beat us. And then
all right. So Jimmy kept Corona again. For we're gonna see.
Giannis can't hit a 3 again, and he chokes the playoffs, and then fucks up his leg, and he can't play 6 or 7, and then Chris Middleton can't get a bucket, and then Drew Holiday can't stay healthy, and then look, then Brook Lopez can't score, and then look, I can keep going. Noah Vonleh can't get a bucket. I lost DiVincenzo. Like, what do you want, bro? What more do y'all want? What more do y'all want?
You niggas that's unhealthy, nigga.
Bro, we beat y'all in the playoffs, bro. Every year we see y'all, we win. Y'all can't get past the second round. Y'all can't get past the second round. Y'all lost to Kawhi. Y'all lost to Philly. You can't beat Miami. Y'all barely beat Boston. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Talk to me. Where y'all rings at? Where your rings at? Give me your ring. Give me your ring.
Hey, Dre, ask them where the Eastern Conference ring at.
Giannis got 2 MVPs, but can't get a ring. 2 MVPs, but can't get out the East. 2 MVPs, but can't get out the East. Out of here.
Anyway,
Quiet Coyote.
Anyway,
nigga got 2 MVPs, but can't win a ring.
Quiet Coyote.
Can't get out the East.
Quiet Coyote.
The Bucks weren't relevant for at least 30 years. Please, the Bucks have been relevant for 30 years.
Does any other players on your current roster have a ring? Oh, okay.
Iggy does.
Eric Spoelstra. Iggy Haslam. Who on your team got a ring? Let alone besides the MVP.
I never said anything about ring.
Yes, you did. You said who on my team has a ring? Iguodala. Haslam. Eric Spoelstra.
Y'all don't play Haslam.
Avery Bradley.
Haslam's on the roster though. We still pay him. Bradley got a ring.
Avery Bradley.
Don't move on.
No, because you was talking all that big about 305, but when it comes to Milwaukee and how trash y'all niggas been for the last 30 years, nothing gets brought up. Oh, it's a booger, a booger this, a booger that.
All right.
Dre and Hoagie, I tell you.
With the Sixers, necessities. Cause this nigga always got there. Oh my god, dang.
He was violating. I don't got time for violation.
Hey, this little ass loud nigga,
Hoagie always disrespects Miami, and you know Dre got to get defensive.
It's my team. What has Milwaukee done in 30 years, bro? 30 years. 30 years. Name one thing Milwaukee has done.
Okay, stop living.
Name one.
Okay.
I have a question.
I don't give a damn about your question, Dante. We're gonna move on with this damn podcast. We're gonna move to the next damn question. We're gonna get these damn questions out the way. That's what we're gonna do.
What was the question?
What's your question? What's your damn question?
No, what was the question? That was my question.
With the Sixers, and with the Sixers in the first seed, you know, Embiid, he playing MVP like level. But who was the X factors for the Sixers?
We all know that. Steph Curry. S. And we ain't talking about Wardell. We talking about Seth.
Do you know why?
No, Seth is there, but X Factor.
Seth or Tobias?
No, I'm gonna say it's Tobias Harris.
I do want to point out that last night the Sixers lost and Seth went 1 for 7, I believe.
And Tobias didn't play. Tobias didn't play. And yeah, I'm not even gonna sit here and gas it because of that one game. But Tobias Harris honestly deserves to get a little bit more recognition. He was a borderline all-star when he was starting his own team in Clipperland. You feel me? So he got the skill set to do what he got to do. He's an X factor because you don't know what he could do in the game. He could go 4 for 12 or just knock out every shot he wants, 7-7. So you don't.
He's basically a J.R. Smith. You never know.
Yeah, but he starts, and so it's another offensive weapon to get off of Joel Embiid's back. You feel me?
All right, moving on.
Harris wasn't.
Top 3 in the MVP race.
Top 3. I got Joel Embiid. Doesn't matter who else 2 and 3 is. I'm playing James Harden and LeBron, I guess. Look, I don't know LeBron. I guess I don't give.
I got LeBron at number 1. I got Embiid at number 2, and I got Dame Dollar at number 3.
D3. Dante.
My name D3 now.
That's crazy.
Y'all look alike, damn it. Go, nigga.
How they look?
Huh? I mean, I know he's fat and all, but god dang, Hoagie.
Both of y'all
one's clearly brown skin, and the other one's clearly dark as shit.
Like roasted roaches. Dante,
no. One clearly brown.
Nigga, we're gonna let Dante go, nigga. God dang.
Booger, we gotta get going.
Booger.
Hey, I want to let you two know none of these niggas.
Let me go.
Niggas want to do what? You do huh?
Uh-huh.
You heard me?
Nigga, say it one more time in 4K.
You heard me? On your head, nigga. on your head.
You said that? Fight a bullet.
Dante,
fight a bullet,
go.
Hoagie. I don't give a fuck. I don't do fight a bullet,
Dante,
nigga. I don't do
go.
it. I'll stop talking. Stop. Fight a
Wow.
bullet.
I plead the fifth.
Dante, go.
Joel Embiid. What's that boy name? LeBron James and
What's that boy name?
Steph Curry.
You ain't got Dame Dollar up there?
I don't got Dame Dollar in there.
I got Steph Curry better than Dame. Please.
No, Steph doing way more than Dame. I'm sorry. Like,
Sorry. If the Wizards though come back from they little slump they did in the beginning of the season,
it goes to Bradley. It goes to
Bradley. It
What
definitely
about
goes to
Westbrook
Bradley.
though? What about Westbrook
Hey,
though?
look,
Westbrook.
but the thing is, go ahead.
Westbrook is not playing at MVP level Westbrook. He's playing at what Westbrook is Westbrook. He's doing great.
But the argument can be made. The team got better when Westbrook got better.
That's
Damn,
the
pressure off.
with the Dame and Steph situation, you can argue that Dame has his team winning more than Steph because they're a higher seed right now.
But he had a higher seed with CJ playing the whole season. Majority
But that comes to the
CJ's out right now.
thing.
But
for the
CJ's
last
out right
2 weeks though.
With
Like,
that
those
logic,
two-
then you could say that's the reason why Chris Paul is an all-star instead of Devin Booker. Officially.
exactly.
now. But they're on the same team.
Yeah, but like it's
All right,
Exactly.
as soon as Chris
I got a
Paul,
question.
Chris Paul and something.
I got a question.
Well,
So, with the healthy Warriors team without Steph and a healthy Trailblazers team without Dame, who got the better team?
The Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
We saw what happened last season. We
Steph,
saw last
look.
season. 4K D3. 4K
Yeah,
last
I gotta
season.
go with Trailblazers. I'll go with the Trailblazers. I had to remember who was all on the team. They got CJ, they got Melo.
Melo. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need.
But wait.
Meanwhile, Draymond
Wait.
been out by what, half the
Draymond,
So-
Klay Thompson, James
Bro,
Harden.
been out.
Healthy.
Clay
Healthy.
gone.
They're not
Healthy.
healthy.
They,
No, he said a
Come on,
healthy
come on.
Warriors team without Steph and a healthy Trailblazers
we
team.
have never.
You can't
Gotta
play-
throw Clay in there.
We've never seen Clay go 1-on-1 ever in NBA history.
He's not gonna go 1-on-1. He's gonna run off
But
the
without
screens
no,
while
but without
Draymond-
that
while
means he
Draymond
makes him
runs the point.
that makes him a borderline JJ Redick.
No, that
Nothing
makes-
else.
That makes him a Reggie Miller.
No, because Reggie had a little something. You feel me? And Reggie made more off-balance shots than Clay gonna make off-balance shots. Clay's a spot up at most shooter.
Hey, Clay can hit from anywhere.
So did Reggie. But I'm saying JJ can do the same. He just don't got the range. We don't know
I've
Clay's
seen-
range either.
I've seen Clay outscore a team in a quarter by himself.
Okay, was it all spot ups? Or was it one dribble pull-ups?
If John Wall is not, not John Wall, if Dame Lillard is not there and CJ McCollum turns into Bradley Beal this year. CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal is basically the same player. And I've always been saying this. They're the same player. They have the same ability to do the same thing. It's just CJ McCollum is going to be number 2 option. Just like Bradley Beal has the chance to be the number 1 option right now. Whenever he's number 2, he averages around 22, 23 points. But he's not a first option type of dude. He just could score like a first option type of dude.
He just gets buckets. IGB.
Yeah, that's it. He just gets buckets.
I get it to buckets.
But
IGB.
just getting buckets can't get you wins. That's why he got Westbrook over there with him.
Westbrook just passes to him and then
Get
We
a
need a team, man. This ain't 1 on 5. You team them. All right, so with Giannis averaging 34, 14, and 6 over his past 10 games. Is he sliding to the MVP race? Is he sliding to the top 5?
Here. Hoagie been waiting to get here. He could
Joel
wait on
Embiid
this
has something to
one.
say. Joel Embiid has something to say.
Performance for the day. Did he not have?
Joel
did this
Embiid
not
has
lose?
something to
Even
say.
Even if I wasn't a
I
Bucks
just
fan, I
seen
would bring it
Joel
up.
Embiid hit a step back mid-range jumper last night, bro. Whatever Giannis
Is
is
that-
doing,
Is that not news?
I still ain't got Giannis up there.
bro, I don't give a fuck
I
what
think,
that
I think everybody's just collectively tired of Giannis
Voters fatigue
doing
is
the
with
same
Giannis.
thing and not
Just like they did with LeBron.
winning.
LeBron, Nash,
Jordan.
Kobe, Jordan. Niggas get tired of voting for the
Voters
same niggas.
fatigue.
You wonder why nobody gets 3 MVPs back to back to back? Like, it's just
They-
impossible.
They want something new. They want a new toy to look at.
Like Steph didn't get back to back for 3 years straight. LeBron didn't do it. Jordan didn't do it. Kobe ain't do it.
Hold
Nash
on,
ain't do
Drake.
it.
Hold on, Drake. What do you mean by that?
Who said they wanted to be 3 times in a row? Who said he did?
Who said I didn't vote for Giannis? Who said I didn't?
All right. Who's in the MVP race that you're looking at? They're like, nah, They're not that good. They're not performing that well to be in the MVP race.
Joel Embiid, like statistically, off of stats alone, it's not Joel Embiid. Like if you put Dame stats, Curry stats, like Bradley, you go all the top
MVP conversation, bro.
I know. I'm saying his performance on the court is OD. Don't get it fooled. But if you put his stats compared to other players' stats that look way better, like Luka's stats, you put Joel's next to Luka's stats. Luka's stats look way better on paper. Right or wrong?
Right.
But I'm saying, but I said that's the difference. You gotta watch the game. As MVP, he's the most valuable player on the team. But if you look at stats, like most Twitter bunkies are just looking at box scores, not watching game tape, and they're gonna say Joel Embiid is the most least valuable MVP. Like they're gonna say Dame is doing more because his points is higher. They're gonna say
Joel Embiid averages 30 points, 11.3 rebounds, 3.2 assists on 51% field goal percentage and 41% from the three, on 85% shooting from the free throw line. That his stats have him as the best. Have him as the best center in the league. Even though I think Jokic
got a better skill set. Jokic got a way better skill set.
Facts.
But then it comes to the thing of who's better, Shaq or Hakeem. I'm gonna say Shaq because he's more dominant, but Hakeem is more skillful.
Oh no, Hakeem was the best skill. I don't like if we talk about
the best skill of all time. I don't care.
As I said, there's a difference. That's why I said the NBA is a little different. You got to put specific categories to give a proper answer. There's a lot of debatables.
Right.
Now we can say Giannis was the best player in the league last year, but was he the most skillful player in the league last year? No.
I won't even say he was the best last year, but that's a different topic.
KD sitting out to All-Star break. The Nets, they've lost what? 2 straight, I want to say. They have the Spurs.
After going 6 straight. After going 6 straight.
After going 6 straight. But KD out. Kyrie, I think he out today or the next game. They got the Spurs, Celtics, and Knicks next. Do y'all see them coming out this slump hard?
Yes. You just said run it back one more time. Name the teams. Name the teams one more time.
Spurs, Celtics, Knicks.
They'll beat the Spurs. They'll beat the Knicks.
They're beating the Spurs, they're beating the Knicks, and they're gonna get out of Boston alive. Depending on who plays. If it's just James Harden, maybe. But if Kyrie played that game against Boston, which I hope he does, because especially what the CEO was saying about Kyrie.
He be ducking Boston.
Especially what the CEO said about Kyrie, I expect him to play, and then that's a good. They get 3.
I don't think they care about the regular season that much. I feel like they'll lose. They'll just lose and wait for KD to come back. They'll stay around the second, in between the second and the 5th seed, and then they're gonna win in the playoffs. Come on, this is a playoff team. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals at least and do what they gotta do. But they don't care about the regular season, just like the Lakers do not care about the regular season.
Okay. And with that statement, Dante, I feel like Brooklyn has more leeway to not care about the regular season because they play in the East, while the Lakers, they're in the West, so they should care about the regular season because they're gonna have a tougher path. But I feel like Brooklyn is gonna be okay. They figured it out. They're gonna be all right.
Moving on to predictions today. You already know the Bucks won. Celtics up by 3 versus the Wizards. 3.5 minutes left in the third. Who y'all got winning out?
Washington.
I got the Celtics coming out of the little slump.
They need to get a dub. I said that in the last episode. They need to get a dub. So I give them the Dawson to get the clear out.
Got Washington.
I just want to say Washington in the last 10 games, they only lost 1 game, I think.
Yeah, Washington on the run. I got Washington. I do. Rockets or Grizzlies?
Grizz.
So John Wall versus John Wall 2.0. I like to see it. With Houston going on a little slump, I got the Grizz.
Ain't you from Memphis, D3? Why you don't like the Grizzlies?
Have I not picked the Grizzlies every time we ask about them? Grit and grind.
Who's your favorite team right now?
LeBron.
The Heat.
You a
the
sucker.
Heat up 14, but
you said the Heat up 14?
Heat up 14 versus Hawks in the second quarter. Who y'all got?
Dang, I just checked that score. The Hawks was winning. God dang, what happened?
Because Trae Young is trash.
Trae Young has 0 right now. God dang.
Exactly.
Yeah, 0.
Miami winning that though.
Yeah.
Miami.
He better than Luka?
Miami ain't got Jimmy.
He better than Luka?
But
okay, and
Miami winning.
They still got Bam playing, right? Okay then.
Knicks. Knicks up 5 in the second. Who y'all got?
Against who?
The Pistons.
Next question.
Knicks.
All right, okay. Excuse me.
The Pistons are trash. The Pistons are trash.
I'm not gonna skip over a game that's close.
Bro, the Pistons are suck, bro.
They have a Blake Griffin who can't dunk. Like,
what is this?
Hey, I ain't gonna say can't. He won't.
No, he can.
No, he can't. He has a wide open, fast break and lays it up. But that's not the Blake Griffin I grew up with.
I seen him go around a Honda Civic. I saw my man jump over a Kia.
I seen him catch bodies.
All right. So Lakers up 20 versus the Warriors into the first.
Up 20.
You said what?
What 20
playing?
Steph is playing. Steph got 6. They look
it's crazy. We get Schroeder back and we just start winning. I try to tell people. I'm just saying.
I can't wait till I play Brooklyn. I can't wait so I can just talk my. I'm watching Kyrie drop 40 on Schroeder's head. And who's guarding Harden? Who's guarding Harden? Okay.
KCP Harden, just like last year.
We want to talk about LeBron not shooting good.
LeBron has not been shooting good.
But you said, his best 3-point percentage this year.
Hey, yeah, he started off hot, gone on a little slump. Hey,
it's like, oh my God, I want foul calls, but I can't hit free throws. Bullshit.
All right, next up, Suns and Wolves. They play at 9.
It's just like Drew Brees asking for the PI call, but he can't score a touchdown in overtime. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's like Russell Wilson throwing a pick at the 1 yard line.
Oh, Russell Wilson throwing a pick at the 1 yard line. Big Ben
like,
kids.
What?
Huh?
It's like the Giants punter not punting out of bounds.
Suns or Wolves?
Giants punters can't punt out of bounds.
Moving on.
Can't even touch his kids. What?
I got the Hornets, boy. I got the Hornets.
I don't know who they playing the Hornets. I guess.
All right. Okay. Pacers and 76ers play tomorrow night. Who y'all got?
It depends who they get back. Are they getting Tobias back?
I don't think so.
If they don't, then I still got
the questionable. He's questionable.
I got the 76ers.
Okay.
Sixers.
Mavericks and Magic.
Mavericks.
Luka.
Nuggets and Bulls.
Nuggets.
Denver.
Yeah, the Nugs.
Okay. Jazz and Pelicans.
This could be a good game.
I got Utah.
Utah might just start resting their players. Wait,
I got the Pelicans.
It's too early to start.
I got the Pelicans.
You got the Pelicans?
All-Star break,
I got the Pelicans. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a way better game than everybody thinks. This is gonna be a good game.
I got Utah winning by like 15.
I had a theory about the Pelicans. The reason why the Pelicans are not doing good is because they haven't figured out what they want their team to be. They don't know if they want Lonzo to be the star point guard or they don't want Lonzo out of.
Hey, send Eric Bledsoe to Miami. We'll take him.
Hey,
because they let Lonzo be a 2 guard basically. But look how Lonzo is improving as a 2 guard and still. And he be better.
If they don't want
a better 3-point percentage than Duncan Robinson this year.
Who? Lonzo?
He's shooting 40%. Duncan Robinson shooting 39.
How many shots is Lonzo taking? Okay.
He's actually taking
about the same.
Nets and Spurs.
Nets. Got 15.
Dante.
Nets.
Jesus Christ. Cavaliers and Rockets.
Next.
Cavs.
No, next game. I can't talk about
the Cavs.
No, Sexton dropping 26.
Next.
Right here, Dante. You right here.
Well, I got the Cavs.
Hornets and Trailblazers.
I got the Hornets.
I got the Hornets.
Okay. And that's it for the podcast. That's it for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back later.
Peace.